Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Hey. Welcome in, Cakers. Today is Team Wars Day. And as you can see, we've got a 3.5 cost deck with a few glassy cards, but with a few nice cards in there. So just one thing to do. That's tap of that play button. You try to put on your potato armor and not be a potato, and you get out here and you have yourself a little bit of fun. So Cakers, let's jump into that TVT battle arena. Let's keep whales off of us, and let's not be a potato ourselves today. Let's have some fun times. See if we can get over this TVT hump here. A nice formidable opponent here, and not the greatest of starting hands either. So as you could see, the opponent gonna send out that nice pirate ship Timmy himself. We've got a big old blast coming in. Butters takes it right to the gimbals. Let's get our Osimo up here, protect some of these units. And of course our next card will likely be that Arrow Storm. It sure will. Sharon gets thrown onto the ground. Let's get that Arrow Storm out there. Get all those cards off the field. Meanwhile, Osimo will sit all by himself today. Deckhand Butter's gonna come up, put a little damage at us. We maybe could have saved that 2 energy from our little super glassy level 4 Ike. We could have maybe done just that. Let's see if this parrot wants to do its job. Go, parrot. And the parrot says, I don't like my job. I think instead, I'm gonna come hang out over here at your new kid. So we'll see the mind control happen here. So we got to put the Butters out to deflect that mind control. He wanted to try to grab our Marcus. Can't let that happen. Gotta knock the Timmy down. And of course we got Stana Mini Moons here. But with that little hanky coming, that little hanky might get a hold of our new kid once or twice. We're going to give Sharon the bolster. And of course we'll send up that Mr. Hanky here if we need to. The lightning bolt comes out. Let's get Sharon and Hanky on it. Of course the stand comes out. Makes it hurt in our Sharon's shin bones. Sharon and Hanky get the 1 bar today. The freeze comes out. Stand gonna come up here and mega hyper push us into our Osimo's mouth. Just beats us in the pie hole. And we've got the Timmy falling down to the Arrow Storm. Let's see if we can get this parrot to do what parrots do best. Parrot comes out, gets us in the Osimo ourselves here. Don't look like there's gonna be enough time, Cakers. Maybe Butters can get over there. That's gonna do it though. A good game and a well played to our opponent today. Only a 1 bar victory there, but the victory is what you're after, Cakers. Not too horrible having those glassy visitors and having that glassy Smuggler Ike, the low-leveled Mr. Hanky himself. Let's jump back into that battle arena. We need to see if we can keep earning these points. Now, I apologize, Cakers. No towel right now, so you'll have to powwow without me. But we should have our towel woes solved very soon. And we'll get back on that community powwow together. So from Windmaker, who do we got here? Gray Undertaker 1260. We'll start out with the fat ass. He pushes up a few units here. So let's go ahead, we'll get our Marcus out. We'll get our Butters over here ready to take on the Gizmo Ikes. The Parrot will come out, hit us in the new kid. We'll use our Zappy Zaps here as well. Now Butters is going to bite it and Marcus will receive the boost. Sharon, however, going to punch him in the mouth a little bit with them hair pawns. Going to heal up that new kid a little bit. Let's go ahead and get her off of the field before we start trying to hammer on this NK here. So let's keep Sharon right at pace. We're going to send up the Hanky on the side here. We're going to let our healing and we're going to let our ice do some work. The mind control comes out, hits us in the Sharon. That knocks down one more bar for the opponent. The Arrow Storm will serve us well here. And of course we'll do what we can to heal up our units with Sharon. We've got a lock there with the range units. And unfortunately, just a low-leveled character there. Much love, much cake to you, my dude. We're sorry about that, but we always often become potatoes ourselves. You weren't much of a potato, my friend. No disrespect, no ill will towards you. Again, much love, much cake for showing up in that TVT battle arena. Let's try one more time, cakers. One more time here. No whales, and let's not be a potato, RNGesus. Do what we can here. So back into the battle arena. Hopefully we'll get a repeat performance of our last match as opposed to our first match. We need 3 bars per victory if we can. We'll wait out our opponent here. And as we wait out the opponent, we kind of wonder what kind of activity we'll see in that battle arena when we get to it. So opponent found, and we wait, and we get the infamous "the opponent has left the game." The infamous "the opponent has left the game." Let's try it one more time, see if we could find ourselves a differing opponent. See if we can continue the success from last match and go ahead and get this 3rd victory on the board. Let's see what we've got here. The not so new kids. Who do we have today? We've got Carnival Defect. Carnival Defect immediately goes with the Awesemo. Let's send up that Glassy Smuggler Ike. See if we can get additional cards played on the field today. The opponent sends out its own little Ike. The opponent also sends out a Butters. So let's go ahead and get those 2 assassins off of the field. We'll use our Pillow Man here as well. Keep our range units in the back and we'll get them set up behind the Awesemo here also. As you see there, the Iceman cometh. The ice is doing its damage. And the Arrow Storm, just a murderous little card there today with all of the glassy units we have on the field. I feel like Mr. Hanky went on the field and then like I didn't see him move there for a long time. Mr. Hanky putting in a little bit of work here and there. We got to pull out the Arrow Storm ourselves here, and we've got to play this Deckhand Butters appropriately. Get that stabby stab. Oh my. The Glassy Ike comes back out to play. The Glassy Ike does a little bit of damage there to the units. The Glassy Ike running across the field. No cool stuff there from our Glassy Ike. Let's get our Sharon out here. Use a little range here. Get some of that stuff off of the field. We'll heal up that new kid. Let's get our stand of mini moons ready. That's a level 3 Randy over there. Unfortunately, level 3 Randy gonna be a tough opponent to counter here. Sharon might not be able to do so well on her own. Let's get some more ranged up here. Of course, the heals that make them get all better go bye-bye. And the stand is up and charged here. We need to get those arrows out there as well. Get on that Roomba. Get this Randy off the field. So the next play, I believe, we're going to try to get Timmy up there. Timmy's going to fall down to the deckhand butters. Let's go ahead and get our Awesome-O out here. We'll protect our Marcus. See if that Marcus can grab us that pillow. See if that pillow can get us that bar. Now, of course, the Arrow Storm could be crazy. The Parrot comes in, gets us right in the Marcus. Right into the Marcus it goes. Let's get that stand of mini moons firing off. We'll get the nice little Parrot out here as well. Get a little healing, and of course Arrow Storm is going to be our bestest friend right here. We'll take down all of that stuff that's coming at us. The Sharon will be useful in healing up our units again, and we'll be able to get over there to Carnival Defect. A good game. I appreciate it, my friend. Much love, much cake to you. A nicely fought battle as well, Carnival Defect. What a good fun game that was. So Cakers, not too bad for no towel, not too bad for no self-powwow. A little bit of fun times out there in that battle arena. We bring home a score of 110 and 3 victories. That's going to do it, Cakers. You know, always going to tell you, though, don't forget to bring the towel. If you want to do that powwow, come back, see me on the flip side. We'll definitely do that powwow a little bit more then. But until that time, Cakers, Rusty Whore will always tell you, peace, 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 peace.